Hello, Mr. D'Alessio.
All right. Hi, Noel.
What made you want to become a teacher?
Summer's off.
Summer's off?
No, that's an honest answer, but it's also partly because I really love literature and writing, and I gravitated toward that in my undergraduate college life, and found I was a good fit. I worked in the writing lab at William Patterson, working with freshmen and underclassmen at the time, polishing essays and things like that. And so I kind of got my feet wet teaching writing like that, and I found it to be a good fit.
So outside of school, like what do you like to do in your free time?
Free time, play guitar.
Guitar?
If I have time to spare, I go into the jam room and I play some guitar, and I like to write songs, play music, learn covers, things like that. And sometimes I do gigs out there in the world.
What's your favorite part about teaching?
The autonomy in the classroom. So there's a lot of stuff in teaching behind the scenes, lesson plans, stuff that you need to do for administrators and grading, things like that. And none of that's all that fun. But working with kids in the classroom, teaching day-to-day lessons, I think that's the best part of the job.
Would you work anywhere else?
In terms of schools, I worked in other schools before MAWA. I started my career in Jersey City in a charter school there. I worked in TNEC for a few years before I came here. So I wouldn't work anywhere else now. I'm 18 years teaching, and I'd like to finish my career here in MAWA. But I'm open to, wherever, if some opportunities came up, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I really enjoy working where I work. Yeah.
Has there ever been a point during teaching where you felt like, I don't know if I could do this anymore?
Every year. There's those down moments, I think, in all jobs. I don't think it's unique to teaching that people feel frustrated in their job, or they feel like they've run out of steam in doing what they do. The beauty of teaching, and I said this before, summer's off is an incredible perk. While we may not, make as much money in a given year as, 12-month employee in a different type of job, we get back in time what we don't get in money. And that reset over the summer is monumental because it does re-energize. And if you have those down moments, you can bounce back when you have some time to reflect and recharge over the summer.
Yeah. Are you involved with any after-school activities?
I do coach the bowling team in the winter sports season, so that demands a lot of time, and but no other clubs and things like that right at this time.
So how do you maintain that? Just straight after school practice, after practice, schoolwork? Yeah, the bowling season is demanding. We have Saturday tournaments from the end of November straight through to the middle end of February. So almost every Saturday is a full tournament. Practices, matches after school. Get home from matches pretty late, reporting scores to the newspapers, recording data for spreadsheets. And there's a lot of stuff that goes into that people don't see. And then, of course, keeping up with plans and teaching. So it's a lot. That time of year is pretty demanding for me. But I have a lot of support from home. My wife is awesome. She's also a teacher. But she knows when bowling season's in session that we have to take care of each other and make sure we cover, things at home too with our kids and our family. But we get through it. Yeah.
Yep.
So I think that's it. Thank you, Mr. D'Alessio. Have a good day.
Thank you, Noel.